Hello friends, welcome back to my new video. In this video, I will be bringing you checkmates in one move with each of the pieces. Part 1. In the next video, that is part 2, we will have a little bit advanced mates. That is also mate in one but with different pieces. In this video, we will have mates in one with 3 pieces, the queen, the rook and the knight. So, in this video, we will have 5 positions of each of these pieces, and in the next video, we will have the pawn and the bishop, which is a little bit intermediate. So you will get that, and I will post the FEN links of these positions in the description below, and you can go on Leeches or chess.com and use the analysis feature to analyze these positions by yourself. And please do not use the engines for my advice. So let's go ahead and begin the video. So in the first position we have the queen. This is white to play and win. Pause the video right now if you want to solve this position. So the answer to this position is queen g7 mate, because the king can't go anywhere further. The king can't come to h7, it can't go to g8, and it cannot take on g7. So that is 1 out of 5 for queen. So in the next position, we have this position. It is again white to play and win. Pause the video right now if you want to solve it. And the answer to this position is queen g6 mate, because the king can't retreat again. The h7, h5 and g5 paths are blocked by the queen. So it's 2 out of 5 for queen. In the third position, we have again white to play and win. Pause this video right now if you want to solve this position. The answer to this question is queen to h4 mate. The king can't even come to g5. It cannot come back to h7. It cannot move to g6, and it cannot push back, and it cannot come one step further to h5. That would be illegal. So it is 3 out of 5 for the queen. And number 4, we have the fourth position right here. Pause the video right now if you want to solve this. It is again white to play and win. Now, if you were thinking, if white could take on this pawn, then it would be winning for white. But taking on this pawn would be a mate in 2. But in chess, always take the shorter route. Take the shortcut. So the answer to this question is queen d7 mate. The king is blocked by every path on the chessboard. So that is 4 out of 5 for the queen. And the last position right here is for the queen, white to play and win. Pause the video right now to solve this position. The answer to this question is queen g8 mate. The king can't retreat on any side either. So that is 5 out of 5 for the queen. Now we will move on to our second piece, the rook. So friends, you may pause the video after I show every positions for at least 2 to 3 minutes to solve these positions. That is my advice. So let's go ahead with the rook. So in this position, white to play and win. You may pause the video, or keep on watching. So the answer to this position is rook to g8 mate. Now the king is again blocked by every path by the king. So that is 1 out of 5 for the rook. Next position, again white to play and win. Now in this position, you can see the black's king is isolated on every square except for this whole h file. You can see, because the white king is blocking every path for the king to escape the mate that is coming right now. It is blocking these places. So the answer to this position is rook h8 mate. Again, the king is being blocked. The black king is being blocked by the white king on every place, as I say. So that is 2 out of 5 done for the rook. Now we move on to position 3. White to play and win. Like so, the black king is again isolated on every place by the white king. Isolated in the sense means the king cannot move anywhere that makes it safe from the rook's mate. So the answer to this position is rook a1 mate. As I said, the king is isolated and it cannot move anywhere. So that is 3 out of 5 done for the rook. Now we move to the 4th position. White to play and win. In this position, I think so this would be a might very tricky because now I have brought up a double rook position. In this, if you are thinking that in any position, in this you can pause it and give it a quick try. The answer to this position is rook h8 mate. Now many of you would be thinking, why not rook g8? Because rook g8 is a blunder and it loses black's position. As after this the king takes, then again check, and then black is winning. So that is bad, and rook h8 is the only winning move. So that is 4 out of 5 done for the rook. Now this is the last position for the rook, which is white to play and win. Again, there is another double rook position. Now in this position, both the kings are separated by two squares. So which means the king has free place to move, but not for too long because these two rooks are blocking this whole fight. So you can pause the video you can pause this video to solve all the positions that are present in this video. So the answer to this position can be any of these: rook a1 mate or rook b2 mate. Any of these can, rook a2 mate, rook ba2 mate. Now in this position you can move any of the rooks, but that is winning for you. So we are done with the rook. Now we are left with the final part of our video, that is the knight. So in this position it is white to play and win. The knight is a quite tough one because there are many positions that are, you might be thinking that why this and why not that. So pause every knight position as I say before my answer to give it a quick solve. So the answer to this is knight h6 mate. You might be thinking, why not knight f6 mate? But because it gives the king, it is not so, because it gives the king to escape on f7. So the correct answer is knight h6 mate. So that is 1 out of 5 done for the knight. And we come to position number 2 in the knight. White to play and win. Pause the video to solve this position. The answer to this position is knight d6 mate, because knight f6 is a blunder. Knight f6 check is a blunder because it loses the knight. So it is better to play knight h6 mate, knight d6 mate. So that is 2 out of 5 done for the knight. Now we come to the third position. Now this position is quite related to a new chapter that you would be learning in the further coming videos. That would be double check. So in this position it is white to play and win. You can pause the video to solve any of these positions. To solve these positions, the answer to this can be knight f6 mate or knight d6 mate. Any of these can work. So that is 3 out of 5 done for the knight. Now we come to position 4 for the knight. White to play and win. Now, currently black is in an isolated position with these two knights surrounding it. So white has a great chance to for these knights to come to the party and spoil some things. So the answer to this position is knight s6 mate, as it blocks every path over here. So this is 4 out of 5 done for the knight. Now we come to the final position of our video. That is position 5 for the knight. As this is an isolated place, it is a very easy answer. Pause this video to solve the position. It is white to play and win. The answer to this position is knight f7 mate, as the rook blocks the king from escaping. So that is it for today, guys. If you like the video, please share and subscribe to my channel and like the video. And please tell me on Twitch whatever suggestions of your video. This is Athar Mishra signing off. Goodbye.